Umpire of the match, Budi Santosa, Indonesian. Service judge, Omarul Lailia, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Markis Kido, Indonesia, and Wahyu Pankaryanira-Ade Yusuf, Indonesia.
And Gideon Fernaldi-Markis leading the players onto court here, followed by Markis Kido, the former world and Olympic champion. And the umpire, Budi Santosa, is doing the toss. The coin here, who to start serving side to choose. And here we have the way to this semi-final, where you can see that Gideon Fernaldi and Markis Kido won in 2 straight games, but their opponents had to use 3 games to get to the semi-final here today. And the top-seeded player, Markis Kido and Gideon Fernaldi, they have a world ranking of 10, and they have been as high as number 8 in the world earlier, and this is their way to the final. And as we can see, all matches won in 2 games, 19 minutes, 13 minutes and 24 minutes in the quarterfinal yesterday. So very, very convincing way to this semi-final. Their opponents, on the other hand, the 22-year-old and 21-year-old, really have to work very hard. They have played 3 games all the way to get to this semi-final. They're seeded 3 in the tournament and they have a world ranking of 30. The best ranking ever is 22, and that was in November last year. Ade Yusuf is 21 years old, and his partner, Wahyu Pankaryanira-Ade is 22 years old. And the last meeting they had went all the distance, but the experience, Markis Kido, did the difference, and they won in 3 games. So that was the only time they met so far, and here we have confirmation of the umpire, Budi Santosa of Indonesia, and Omarul Lailia, the service judge, also from Indonesia.
Markus. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Markis Kido and Gideon Fernaldi, Indonesia. And on my left, Wahyu Nayaka and Ade Yusuf, Indonesia. Ade Yusuf to serve to Markis Kido. Sorry.
So now I think the umpire is ready as well.
Play. Service over. 1 love. Love.
Yeah, that's where you have to watch out. Markis Kido have a tendency and loves to take these rushes to the net and do the interception. He's very, very strong when it comes to moving forwards and backwards. Where he's got a little bit of problem is when he's got to move sideways. I could always spend the rest of the afternoon just talking about the results of Markis Kido. But as I said earlier, he's the former world champion in men's doubles in 2007 and won the Olympic gold men's doubles in 2008 in Beijing. And then he won the 2010 Asian Games men's doubles gold as well, plus an additional 15 Super Series tournaments. So he's a very, very experienced player and has won everything what badminton can offer. And he's 30 years old last month, born in Jakarta, and has got 2 siblings as also play. One he's actually partnering in the mixed doubles, which is Pia Benedette, and another brother, which is Bona Septano, who's also a very, very fine doubles player. He opted out of the PBSI, the Indonesian Badminton Association, and became an independent player in 2009. That was the short resume. As I said, I could have gone on forever and ever. This man has won the lot.
Service over. 3-5.
Yeah, good play by Gideon Fernaldi. The way he set it up on that return of serve was really nice. He's a young player, 23 years old, and used to partner Raman Suputra, and they had 2 fine victories in the 2011 Singapore International Series and Iran Far International Challenge in 2012. 2 runners-up as well in 2012 Vietnam International Challenge and Osaka International Challenge. So a very fine doubles player as well, and has been playing steadily with Markis Kido in 2013. And what a start they have to the partnership. Start in French Open 2013. They won this Super Series event absolutely unseeded. I actually even think that they were in the qualification when they played the tournament. What a result they had, and what a start they had to their partnership.
Service over. 7-6. What? Service over. 7-8.
Yeah, the umpire is saying Gideon touched the shuttle as it was passing him, and they called a fault and a point to the opponents.
Service over. 9-7.
Pankaryanira is 22 years old,
7.
and his partner Ade Yusuf is only 21 years old.
Service over.
The best ranking, as I said, they've had was in November last year, 22. Presently, they're 30 in the world. The best result is that they won the Dutch Open last year in 2013, and they won the Iran International Challenge as well.
Service
This
over.
year they've played
11-8. Interval.
9 tournaments, and the best is a quarter-final at the Vietnam Open just last week at the Vietnam Open Grand Prix Gold Tournament.
Cook 1, 20 seconds. Cook 1, 20 seconds. Play.
Yeah, well played by Gideon here. The way he managed to get that across the body of Ade Yusuf was really well played. Good challenge here by Yusuf.
9-12. Service over.
And that's one of the interesting things about Markis Kido. You know, he's so laid back and relaxed when he's returning that serve and able to play that net shot despite the fact that the opponent is standing there and rushing in to take it. He seems he's not fazed by it at all. He just plays his shot, and how sharp it is. So far, Kido and Fernaldi has really hit the motorway. 16-9 up, and they haven't played long time here. And once again, we see this beautiful short serve and how well he intercepting on that third shot. There's the serve, the return, and then this third shot, the interception here is just wonderful. That's what he's so good about, and that's his game plan and what took him to world number one for many years.
19-9.
Opted out of PBSI, the Badminton Association of Indonesia, in 2009 because he felt that, you know, his body couldn't really take the hard training anymore. But he still didn't want to stop playing badminton, but he just wanted to give way and give another player a chance, and I think that's great, and I think it's lovely to have him still in the game. He's only 30 years old and he can still play some very, very good badminton. So, game point has arrived already. 9 in total, 20 game point 11. Oh, what a smash. Really, really good smash by Ade Yusuf. Saving a little bit of pride in this first game for the young Indonesian pair.
20.
And the flick service called. And game over.
First game won by Gideon Fernaldi-Markis Kido, 21-13.
And confirmation of the score, 21-13 in just 12 minutes. Oh, Kido and Fernaldi has played 9 tournaments this year, and the last one they played was actually the World Championship in Copenhagen in Denmark, where they got to last 16. The best result this year by far is the result at the All England Super Series, where they got to the semi-final on the way, beating Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen from Denmark, but later on lost that semi-final to Mohamed Hassan and Hendro Setiawan, also from Indonesia.
Second game.
So we're ready to the second game.
Play. One, love.
Oh, what a misunderstanding, yeah. That's very common in doubles. One is moving backwards and the other one from the back is also going for it, obviously, and then indecision who's going to take it.
3, love.
But look at the way that Markis Kido is disposing of that shot at the net. So crisp and so easy.
Service over. 1, 3. Service over. 2, 1. Service over. 2, 5. Service over. 6-2. But service over. 3-6.
So it looks like that Kido and Fernaldi is taking off the pace a little bit here, letting their opponent catching up.
7-5.
Well, that's good. Well covered there by Fernaldi, pushing it into that deep forehand corner. 7-5 up, having won the first game very comfortably, 21-13. And see, this is what I've been talking about a lot. Look at the shot that Markis Kido is playing. From the half-court position, he's actually lifting it on a very fast, flat lift just to be able to counter-attack the next one. And that's what I want to see when, you know, doubles combinations are stuck into this flat and fast exchanges. They have to mix it up and move their opponents as well, and take the chance on these counter-attacking opportunities.
Service over. 9-7. Service over. 8-9.
Wahyu and Ade Yusuf is a very fine example of what I've said earlier as well, that the smaller, more agile Ade Yusuf loves to be at the net, like to be at the front of the court, controlling, and the more hard-hitting Arya wants to be at the back. And when you play a pair like that, you really have to try to upset that combination and make it opposite. But Ade Yusuf has played really well here, played some good winners lately, and the combination is only trailing 1 point, 9-10 down in this second game.
Service over. 11-9. Interval.
Yeah, lots of instructions from the coaches, and I think here they actually say that, you know, lifting it now and again is not a bad thing.
Code 1. 20
Once
seconds.
again, try to move your
Code 1,
opponents
20 seconds.
rather than go into these flat exchanges at all cost. So what a start to this second half of the second game. Very fast and furious,
10-11.
with a much more attacking Fernaldi at the back. But the young pair stood its ground in the defence and managed to score the point in this. Only 1 point between the two pairs now, 10-11. I somehow sense that Kido and Fernaldi discussed in the break that, you know, let's finish it, let's get it done, let's add some pressure, let's put the pace on. And only time will tell whether I'm right on that. My Bahasa Indonesia is non-existent, and obviously I couldn't see what the coaches were saying anyway. Really well played by Ade Yusuf here. This one is beautiful. And a nice finish. Very casual though, but in total control. Oh, that's beautiful play again by Ade Yusuf. Really been playing well this second game. Kept the pair well in. Play some beautiful winners. Good pace, good power, good anticipation. So for the first time, Wahyu Nayaka and Ade Yusuf is off 15-14. It's actually the first time in the match. Wahyu Nayaka just got a small warning from the umpire saying, you know, please don't delay the game. That's bad luck. That's really bad luck.
Service over.
Well played by
16.
Wahyu Nayaka.
All.
And a little bit of good fortune
17. 16.
from Markis Kido. 17-16 up. And I must admit I was wrong about that mid-game interval. I thought that
Service block call.
the
Service over.
service fault called,
17. All.
but his opponent completely fell for that flick serve. Absolutely, completely fell for it. So now, rather than 18-16, it's 17 all.
Okay. 17. All. Play.
A good play by the youngsters again,
17.
maintaining their small lead of 1 point. Wahyu Pankaryanira-Ade Yusuf. And they are just 3 points away from taking this match into a third and deciding game.
Service over. 18. All. Nineteen. 18.
Oh, he's not happy with that.
19. All.
Yet another invitation for the opponents to attack. But Markis Kido missed it. You could see the reaction from his coach behind the court as well. Not happy, but couldn't believe it happened. And now match point has arrived for the experienced Markis Kido and his young partner Gideon Fernaldi. 2019, but it's far from over. Let's see how it goes. Good serve. And after a very defensive rally here by Markis Kido and Fernaldi, they won it. First match point, first one of asking. 21-19 in the second game.
Goodbye. Gideon Fernaldi-Markis Kido. 21-15. 21-19.
And here we have the confirmation, just 29 minutes. And the score was 21-13, 21-19. And here we have the match point, defending all the way, on the way to the final here. And that was the decisive shot by Markis Kido. Good counter-attacking shot, paved the way for a place in the final. It was the better pair on the day who won it, but a very spirited performance by the two youngsters. And here we have the afternoon results. First we had the mixed doubles. Vidianto and Dili beat Virawan and Devi 21-10, 21-17, followed by the men's singles where Pranoy of India beat Darren Liu of Malaysia 21-14, 14-21, 21-14, followed by the men's doubles where Ki and Sukamulyo of Indonesia winning 21-18, 21-11, and followed by women's doubles where the very experienced Shendi Puspa Irawati and Vita Marisa won 21-17, 21-18 against Kitty Harakul and Prajung Jai of Thailand. And finally, as we saw the men's doubles, Gideon Fernaldi-Markis and Markis Kido of Indonesia, the very experienced pair, beating Wahyu Pankaryanira-Ade and Ade Yusuf of Indonesia 21-13, 21-19. So that concludes the afternoon of play here in Palembang, and I do hope that you have enjoyed this afternoon with us. Do join us again for some more action tomorrow at 1 p.m. local time when we will be showing the finals of the Indonesian Masters 2014. From myself, Morten Frost, and the rest of the crew, bye for now.